Hi. Um, wow, I'm such a fucktard. Basically, I just wanted to make another video because I'm kind of edging towards making videos on kind of teen mental health and stuff and trying to raise more awareness of the subject. So in this video, I basically want to talk about what it's like living with depression. Depression is a thing that a lot of people will experience in their life in some way or form. Yeah, I was diagnosed with depression last year, and I'm now on medication for my anxiety and depression, which is, well, I was on fluoxetine, and then I got changed to a kind of higher, different medication called sertraline, and I'm soon gonna try and come off of them because it's just like my personal view. I want to get better in myself rather than a chemical changing the way my brain works and releases hormones and stuff. But yeah, that's about my depression. What it's like living with depression. I find that I usually feel worst at night for some reason. I think it might be because throughout the day something might have happened or something might have triggered something in my head that when I get to bed and I'm not doing anything, my brain kind of goes over everything that's happened, and that's normally when I kind of feel worse and I have the urges to self-harm. Oh, go away. Always comes up in my videos. Depression is a kind of hard subject to talk about because it affects people in different ways, but it's affected my relationships and schoolwork quite a bit. Like the place I go to at the moment 3 days a week called Hope, they help me a lot with my work. But at school sometimes I find that when I try to concentrate, if I have something on my mind, I can't really take in anything and it kind of goes in one ear out the other, and that's quite tough, and the teachers sometimes don't really realise how hard it is to take in a lot of information when your brain's already clouded up. Yeah, and it affects a lot of your personal relationships with family and friends. Since I've kind of got a bit worse, when I got worse, depression, a symptom of it is losing interest in things that you'd like before. And I did kickboxing for 5 years, and eventually I just kind of lost interest in it, and whereas before I really liked it, which was quite a shame really because I was doing quite well. But yeah, as I was saying, it kind of affects your relationships with people. Like my friends would want to go out, but sometimes it's hard for me because I knew that I'd get anxious, or I knew the environment would kind of make me anxious. And family sometimes it's quite hard as well because your family want to be there for you, but with depression it's kind of hard because there's not really a way you can kind of make people feel better. Well, for me it's that way. People try and cheer me up, but sometimes I just don't want to be cheered up, I just wanted to be left alone. Another thing with it is that I personally withdrew myself from a lot of things, mostly social activities. I have a close circle of friends. I don't want to be popular, but yeah, I've got a few friends, and sometimes I kind of just want to be left alone. I don't want to push them away, but it's hard because sometimes I just want to be on my own and kind of do my own thing, and that's quite a lot because I've had to be independent through my childhood, and sometimes it's just the way I kind of function a bit better on my own. Yeah. Also, I've got really bad perfectionism issues. Like, the way I view my body and my appearance, I have the lowest self-esteem. Like, it's funny because I take a lot of pictures, but then I don't like the way I look. Yeah, though, it kind of, I don't like my body at all. And I compare myself to pretty much every other girl I see. And no matter how many times people compliment me and stuff, I can never believe it. Yeah, I'm going to stop it there and stop making the videos too long. I don't want to bore you, but yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video and it's gave you a little insight into how I kind of feel about depression. And yeah, bye!